Get those pickles in the freezer because it is Gran Turismo 7 time. Greetings, fellow watchers and racers. I'm having a weird issue right now, technical issue. I couldn't hear the music from Streamlabs through my audio. There's nothing wrong with the audio. It's just, I think it's Streamlabs, but I didn't want to have to restart it. So I'm checking the audio to make sure it sounds okay on the stream. I'm having a weird But I'm beginning to wonder if maybe I should have went ahead and shut down the Streamlabs and restarted, because if the audio is not playing, then it might be a problem. We'll see what happens. You right now, what you're hearing is my monitor, what I use to monitor the stream, because I don't use headphones. So that's that. You won't hear that echo for long. I'm just checking the audio to make sure it sounds okay, and that's how I usually do it. And then it'll go off. I'll lower it so you won't hear it again. You hear it now because I'm just checking the audio, because like I said, I don't use headphones. Okay, background music's going. Let's see. Okay, that's good. What am I looking for? Oh, now we can go to the game screen. You won't hear that music. And I can turn this down. All right. Well, what do you say we jump in? Oh, race B is not till... I got the window open because my mom was cooking and she burned her chicken, so there's a burn smell in the house. So I'm trying to air it out in here. I'm gonna be a little chilly because in my state, in my city, what's the temperature? Let's see, what's the temperature? Where's the temperature where I am? It's 44 degrees. So we got 44 degrees, and then with the wind chill, you know how that goes. Hope y'all doing good. I'm trying to start back live streaming again. You know, I want to, because I really want to do this. I wouldn't mind being able to do this for a living, but I don't know about full time. And because my channel is where it is, I don't know if that'll ever happen. You know, after 4 years of streaming, I checked it out. I first started streaming 4 years ago. And my oldest video is 4 years, which means I've been doing this for 4 years. I'm like, wow. And this is the far I've gotten. And I don't know what it is. I mean, I don't know what to do. Right now we don't have any viewers, but that's okay. Maybe some people, I figured I could do the video tonight. I was trying to figure, do I do the video or do I do it live? So I'm just gonna do it live. It starts in about 11 minutes. I need to get a little bit of practice. Yeah, man, I need to go. Something's wrong with that clock I got over there. It is way off. It's 2 minutes behind this time over here, but it's not an atomic clock, you know. So that something is wrong with that clock that I have in my room. It's 2 minutes behind, and that clock actually moves slower than the internet clock. So something is wrong with that clock. It just now hit 21:18 or 9:18 p.m. But anyway, so hopefully some people will pop in. If they don't, they don't. We already got 1 like, so I appreciate whoever that was that popped in and hit the like button. What do you say? We go ahead and oh, I'm here checking to see where my time, because first I was in top 3. I knew it was going to drop, but I was wondering how far did it drop. I want to get back in the top 10, but you know what? I'm okay. Let me see. How far down do you go? Because you can pretty much kind of get an idea about how many people were in the top 10. Wow, this guy was in the top 10 for a while. Who else was in the top 10? Let's see. How many other people were in the top 10? And you can tell if they were in the top 10 or not because they'll have a video. Wow, this guy was in the top 10 for a little while because he got a video. That guy was in the top 10. This must have been people who started like really early. I'm not going to go that far back, but I do like some of these these Jeep configurations. But, all right, so yeah, I'm going to try to get back to live streaming. If nobody pops in tonight, then just don't worry about it. You know, it'll be like a video, you know, and I'll just watch the clock. Usually the video that I do of race B is about 30 to 35 minutes long. So the live stream, let's see what happens with the live stream, which starts in about 10 minutes. So let's go get our practice. That's usually what I do to try to get a feel for the track, and then we start from the back. We're going to use different cars. We're going to do a live stream. And tomorrow in America is Turkey Day, or Thanksgiving, which we abbreviate as Turkey Day. So I was planning to go to work. I'm still planning to go to work. I'm just trying to figure, because I want to see what it's going to be like. I'm figuring there's going to be some people who don't get to celebrate Thanksgiving for whatever reason, either because they don't, or because they can't go anywhere or something. And there's people going to be ordering food tomorrow, because I do DoorDash. And I figure there's people going to be ordering food tomorrow. So I'm wondering what tomorrow's going to look like, because me, for me, it's going to be more of a just a spiritual thing where I just give thanks, you know. But as far as am I going to go anywhere? Nah. My family situation, my friend situation, my social situation, whether it be family or friends, is maybe I'll talk about it another time. But right now, let's go do some racing. Let's get some practice. So, what do you say? We got race speed, 4 laps. I want to, like I said, I want to get in the habit of looking at the details when I play this game. We're at Trial Mountain Circle, regular, of course. Rolling start. 1x on the fuel and tires, racing hards. Group 3 prohibited on the nitros and watt. Body 4 laps, 16 vehicles. Partially allowed tuning. Brake balance, garage car, DRs affected, blah, 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 and the usual suspect. Now, I don't know if I absolutely need to do any kind of tuning because I don't know exactly what kind of car settings is allowed. It's probably just some basic, it's probably just some basic suspension stuff so that you can, dampeners, and that's probably what it is. But since I'm going to be using a rented car, I won't be able to find out. Wait a minute, I might be able to find out. Let's jump in, let's find out. First, let's go take a look and see what kind of cars are in the top 10. So we're going to be using different cars. If I was just doing a video, I would have probably just used one of the what is considered the fastest car. But I figure whatever cars are in the top 10, I figure I'll probably try to use those vehicles. Hey, Valerio Gallo is using it. He loves using that NSX. He loves using this NXX. And he's got that puppy, the world tour guy, V Gallo. Look at V Gallo. Hey, look at DEC. Hey, look at DTR Deck. 15 with the Porsche. So look, what cars do we have in the top 10? 911 Mercedes, the 2020 Mercedes, the BRZ, the Toyota Supra, and the 911. Those are the 3 cars in the top 10. So let me see. I don't drive the Porsche that much. So what do you say we start with the Porsche? Let's go get a Porsche. Let's start with the Porsche. What color are we going to use? I'm wearing red, so we're going to get the red trim. I appreciate everybody who pops in. Hits the like button. We just got ourselves another like. I sure appreciate it. 509 dropped down to 494. 2740 gone up, so they dropped the power and raised the pounds. So it's got less power, but it's heavier. So they added some weight, 2,932 pounds. All right, let's go get a feel for this car and see how it feels. Just make sure we don't cross the line because we want to start in the back. All right. Hey, Superior! You're right. It's been a long time since I live streamed. I've been busy, man. And when I got home, that's why when I was just making the video, that's why I was making just the videos. I don't know if you were coming to the channel to watch the videos, but I was just making the videos, man, because it's like when I got home, I didn't want to set up all this. I didn't want to be on camera. Because when I'm on camera, I like to be presentable. And I didn't want to be on camera. I just wanted to get on, do something really, really quick, and get something to keep something on the channel, to keep it going. But live streams is what I really do doing, so I'm trying to get back to doing the live streams. So what do you say we get in here and drive this Porsche? See how it feels. All right. Volume's a little low. Hold on. Crank the volume up. It's a little low. Let me see. It's still a little low for my taste. You made it to the Asia Oceanic Dailies. Hey, so which region are you actually in? Hey, let me see how this sounds. Okay, I don't want to be too loud. I don't want to be yelling over myself. 30 works. All right, here we go. I just need to feel this Porsche. See what it feels like. I don't drive the Porsche a lot, so. Yeah, I need to see what it does. Because that's what I'm guessing the tuning is allowed. The tuning will allow you to. Oh, let's go check and see. I know I can't. Not in Australia, but Thailand. That's where you are. So you're not in Asia. You're not in the Asia. Is that what you've just been doing? You've just been going to do those dailies? You must have created an oceanic account so that you can race in that region. That's what I'm guessing you did. And because in order to do that, you have to grind till you can unlock it. And I'm guessing you must have did that. Am I right? That's what I'm guessing what you did. All right, let's see. Car settings. Let's see. Obviously, I can't do anything because this is a rented car. So I was gonna see what it is that you can actually change. This is a rented car, so let me see something. I got time. Let's pop out. Oh wait, the race starts in 30 minutes. 2 minutes. Let me see. Cancel entry. I'm curious. I want to know. Oh crap! I'd have to have a Porsche, which I don't. So never mind. Never mind. I don't have a Porsche. I buy cars on my other account. I don't buy cars on this account. All right. So I'm gonna have to drive. I did do an Asian. Yeah. That's what you did. You created an Asian account. Gotcha. Good to have you, man. You know, that I was trying to figure out when I got home, because I'm gonna try to start back streaming again. What I want to do is I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I'm gonna start back streaming because I've got some stuff figured out now about what I need to make, how much I need to make, because I've been working a lot to try to pay off some credit card debt. So that's what I'm doing, because I got like just over $11,000 worth of credit card debt, and I'm trying to throw $1,000 a month at it so I can be done in about a year. You know, and maybe just under, right at 11 months. If I when you factor in interest charges, but I'm trying to. I got a lot. I know most of my cars are promotional, have promotional balances on them, which means they're interest free for the moment. But I got 2 cards that have interest on them, and those are the ones that I'm trying to focus on right now. I'm trying to get those paid down quickly, so I can get back on those other ones before they start charging interest. That's what I'm trying to do. So the other 2 cards have the cards that charge me interest right now. It's $3,000 on those, you know, and the other $8,000 is on the other cards that, you know, like for instance, like I may have 6 months or 12 months or 15 months, you know, to pay it off. So that's how that works. All right, don't cross the line. So I'm trying to pay off that $3,000. So in order to pay off the $3,000, it'll take 3 months, which means there's going to be some interest charges for that 3 months. Right now, I'm averaging with both cards together. I figure probably averaging maybe about $75, maybe $80 a month in interest with both cards. Yeah, that's what I need to see. So I'm averaging about $80 a month in interest. So every month, I figure for the next 3 months, what's 3 times 8? 20. I figure it's gonna cost me maybe about $240 in interest, because it's gonna take me a while to pay it all off. Now, every time I drop the balance, the interest rate will be, the interest charge will be lower, of course. But I'm just doing rough numbers in my head because I don't know exactly what the actual amount will be. I'm just saying, based on what I've seen the last couple of times I've been charged interest. On one card that was charged $29, on another card that was charged $40. So I figured 60. Wait a minute, 70. That was about $70, $75. Well, I want to go to Singapore first. I myself go to go. I want to go to Singapore first. Okay, gotcha. Common route. And fake tie in America. Okay, I think I understand. I got what you're saying. Not many people play where you are, so you go to you choose the other one, so you figure the Asia account. So do you do the EMEA account? Do you have an EMEA account too? I'm guessing you have an American account. What I'm guessing you have is, how many accounts do you have? What time? What do we need to do? I might not do so well. I didn't get a lot of practice. I was up there running my trap. I did not get a lot of practice. Where are we? What do we have? We got a BRZ, 4 Porsches, a Ford. Wow. That's what we're planning to do. Use different cars. So let's see what we got in here. Somebody's in the race but not loaded. Is that going to affect? Uh-oh. We might have a frozen lobby. Why? I don't see a warm-up countdown, and this person here, they might be holding up the lobby. So let's see what happens. So you got Denmark and Norway. Okay, gotcha. I chose the. So you got Denmark and Norway. You got 2 accounts? Do you have an American account? You got an Asian account. How many regions are there? Isn't it 3 regions? 3 main regions? American, the American side, the EMEA, and then Asia-Oceanic. I gotta be careful this thing will step out on you. That's why I'm guessing the tuning must be, and hard tires. I gotta be careful with this Porsche. Without a setup, I'm gonna have to be careful of it possibly stepping out on me. All right, let's go. Wow, my signal's pretty weak. I had 1 bar just then. We got an issue. We've got an issue. The lobby is frozen. So we'll see what happens. I'll go ahead and use this as my practice because the lobby's frozen. The lobby's frozen. My guess is that person at the bottom probably needs to leave. Oh, that was awful. It says if you try to leave, if we leave, it's going to affect our DR because the lobby's frozen. But you know what? I don't really care. I don't care about DR on this account. This is my YouTube account. This is the account that I use pretty much to start from the back. So I can cross the line because this won't matter. Okay, they say fixed left. Let's see, who's that fixed guy? Because I think that's who it was. Who was possible? Yeah, that fixed person who, yeah, he was holding up the lobby. Now it's fixed. We're good. We're good. Okay, here we go. So I'm dead last. I'm gonna be dead last. I'm the only person with no time. All right, let me get some more practice in. 2 in EMA, 1 in Asia, and 2 in your main country. So you got 5 accounts. Wow. Whoa. See, this is why you don't text and drive. I mean, read and drive. Text and drive, read and drive. So I appreciate you hanging out with me, man. It looks like we got 2 people in the chat. So whoever's watching, thank you very much. My Rammer and Danish. See, I'm having trouble reading the chat because I've got YouTube, and even when I try to stretch it, yeah, man, because the only way I can see, hold on, and the only way I can fully read the chat, is I have to do that. Let me see. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. We're good. Now I can read the chat. YouTube has decided to put these heart icons, and you can't remove them. If you can, I don't know how. They've got these little. Can you see that little heart with the circle around it? Do you see that? I don't know why they decided to do that. It's on my YouTube right here. It's on my my Streamlabs screen, and it's hiding part of the chat, so I can't read it. Wait a minute, you're in Canada. Oh, okay. All right, let me pay attention. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, my guess is that's probably what you can adjust. You can make this car, you can tighten up the rear or something to keep it from stepping out. So you can get on the throttle. Stay off the wall. Go, 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 go. I think you can rev out this Porsche, don't you? I want to start learning about setups too. I want to get into that. I probably should have stayed in second a little bit longer. Do we have brake balance? Yeah, we do. Let's go close to it. Go, go, go. Got a Porsche in front of us. There's the Ford. Let's see how +2. Usually you want to go with negative brake balance on an MR car. But that's usually, I think that's usually most awesome for tire wear. It depends on how the car's. Whoa! 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 Whoa, that was weird. All right, come on, let's go. I think that was the brakes. I just tapped the brakes to go into that turn, and it just went around. I think the weight shifted. That's what I was saying. That, you know, with the MR car, you got to be careful going with rear brake balance. Usually, you want to go to the front. Man, I've lost the draft and I'm 7 seconds behind. I'm gonna leave it at 0 then because that's where I started. Oh my goodness. And that happened as soon as I went to what was that, +3 or +2? Let's see what we can do. How many laps? 4 laps? Let's see if I can continue to just get the time to come back down. That's what we're racing now. Oh, like I said, I still need some practice. I don't drive the Porsche that often. Come on. I was trying to stay off the wall. Come on. Hard tires. Go. Where are we? P11? Where was I before? No idea. I wasn't paying attention to that particular detail. Wow. That guy's flying. He just blew by me like I was standing still. Man, he blew by me like I was just standing still, and he's still pulling away. That's a break. That's a braking thing. You got to transfer the weight properly with a Porsche. And I think That's what you can adjust on this. I think you can mess with the suspension on this. That's what I'm guessing. You can adjust the suspension, but you gotta buy the car to make this car drive better on this track. So it means since I'm using a rented car, I'm gonna have to drive it like this on the edge. Ah, crap. Final lap. Like I said, I don't know anything about setups just yet, so I got enough money to go buy this car. But even if I set up, I wouldn't know what I'm doing, so I got to learn about it first. First is like, what do I need to do to keep the car from stepping the rear end? Do I tighten up the rear end or use dampers? Do I need to be pushing? Do I need to use dampers to dampen it? What do I need? Spring rate? What do I need? What am I doing? I'm trying to think through it. I'm trying to see. That's why I want to know what something does, you know? What a particular thing does. Whoa, hello, don't unghost the thing. I want to know what something does, why it does it, you know? You know, what is spring rate? What does it mean? What does it do? What does a damper do, you know? And then, how do you set it up for each individual track, you know? Come on, come on. Oh boy. Then constantly adjusting to a different car like the Porsche when you're not used to driving it. Now, because we had such a rough time in that Porsche, I want to go again. But I'm beginning to think that I'm wondering what would happen if I were to go buy the car real quick and just test out, maybe tighten up the rear end or something like that, just to go take a look to see exactly what can you exactly change on this. I got way more than enough money on this account, so that's what I'm gonna do. I figure I want to go again like this in the Porsche, you know. I want to go again like this in the Porsche from the rear. And I still can do that. So I'll tell you what, let's go do this. Let's go buy the car. Don't worry about it. I might put a quick livery on it or something like that. Let's go buy the car. We'll go buy the car. All right. Let's see. Wait a minute. I don't know why I'm thinking Porsche's in Asiatic. Here we go. Porsche Group 3. This. I'm probably gonna go do a livery, so it doesn't really matter. Just pick one. Wait a minute, colors 1. There's 2 colors. You know, if anything, they should have just did that. That's just why 2 cars? They should have just same car, 2 different colors. Weird. All right, that's gonna cost me $500,000. Okay. Let's see something. Can I? No, you can't do that. You could. Oh, wow, I can't scroll. I can't scroll. Well, because there's nothing to scroll. Talking to myself out loud. All right, come on, let's go. What time's the next race? I'm gonna assume the next race is in 6 minutes. So hurry up. I want to see what it is, and then you know whatever you need to change, you're probably gonna have to buy something else anyway. So I don't know exactly what you can change. Let's tell you what. Let's go get a quick livery. What's a simple livery real quick? What do we got? What do we got? I'm wearing red, so let's go pick a reddish color. Red Bull's kind of nice. The Nike's kind of nice. It's kind of messy though. With that blue in the front, it's kind of messy. That's not a good looking livery to me. It's not. It's off. This may be kind of nice because of what I'm wearing. I'm wearing blue and red. That color might be kind of nice. I think I like that. Add that to the collection. I like that. And we don't have much time. We got about 4 minutes. That's all the time we have, really. I'll stick on this first page to see if there's any other one. Because I know I can change the wheels. That's kind of nice. I don't like the wheels, but the livery looks okay. Let's see. Hurry up. Gotta hurry. Because I actually got to go apply it. Yeah, we don't have time. I'm just going to go with the one that I got. Because I got to go apply the livery, and then only got 3 minutes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Apply style. That's all we need to do. What? 14,500 credits? Screw that. I'm not spending that on a livery. That's no. I might need the money to buy some other cars, so I'm not spending that on a livery. What? I don't know what I need to buy, but I'm gonna guess I probably need to buy a customizable suspension. How much time we got? We got 2 minutes. What can you change? I'm using this car. Let's see, can you... See, I don't know what it is that you can change. I guess it's still gonna be blank because I don't have what I need. I don't know what it is that you can change. I'm going to assume it's suspension. So we got 1:37 seconds. Do I have time to go buy a suspension real quick and get back in here? Come on. Tuning shop. Come on, 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 come on. Racing, suspension, fully customized. Purchased? Really? So what is it that you can change? Let's get back in there. Hurry. Hurry, 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 hurry. Don't panic. Your speed. Get in there. Okay, now. So what can you change? I don't know what it is that you can change. Because apparently I already have... I have no idea what you can change because it just... For instance, I mean... And yeah, I don't know what it is. It says partially adjustable. Is it just the brake balance? That's what I'm guessing, because the two people in the chat are obviously people which I appreciate your viewing, but you're obviously two people. You're the type of people I'm guessing the two type of people that watch that don't chat. So I don't. What is it that I can change? I'm not sure what is it that I can change. My guess is maybe what it's saying is maybe all it is just a brake balance. That's what I'm guessing. I'm wondering if I looked at that right. We got somebody here named Gamer. I want to see what their whiskey throttle. No. Where's Gamer? Sabo Lane, your your nickname is Gamer. So if I was Gamer Podium, you got Gamer Podium and Gamer. I think I might eventually change this to Gamer Podium. YT Gamer Podium 13. I may eventually change it. I don't know, but I think right now I don't have any more. I don't think I have any more free name changes left, so I have to pay for it. So I figure I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna wait. I'm not in a hurry. We're going again. I need to read the details of, race details. Partially allowed car settings, and I'm guessing it's just brake balance, because all it says is partially allows and it's just brake balance. It doesn't say, because I think what it usually says is brake balance / suspension. I think all of the partially allowed is just the brake balance, which you don't have to buy, it's free. So that's what I'm guessing. So we're starting from the back again in this car. It's the fastest car. I usually like to use the fastest cars to see what I can do. All right, so we got brake balance. If anything, I'll put the brake balance. Let's try 2 to the front. You know what? Let's go with 0 until and I'll just feel it out. I saw what happened when I put that brake balance to the rear. Woo! Don't do that again. Here we go. I need to know how far can you rev this thing out? Because I think we rev the course out. All right, here we go. Whoa! He just took him out. All right. All right. We got to adjust that next time. Forgot about the portion of its gearing system. And trial mount. That Porsche tried to dive on the inside of me. What flag is that? Costa Rica? That guy can't drive. Hey, Rich Petty. That was stupid. Am I right? I didn't try to do that. I misjudged my braking, but considering what he did to me, I'm okay with that. The way they're driving, I'm just adjusting to the way that they're driving. I'm just adjusting to the way that they're driving. Was not a good idea. gave me space, but I'm not gonna assume he saw me. Let's get racing though. Come on. That just brought us to him. Make sure I didn't hit him. I had to stay off of him. Who's faster in a straight line? The Porsche? I'm not going to be able to get the angle I want. What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? Come on. Uh-oh. Whoa, I couldn't see the corner. The wheel was in the way. That's what I'm saying about this, the way they allow you to adjust the inner cockpit. They don't allow you to drop this further. They should allow it farther. They should allow you to drop the dashboard farther. When you do the inside, when you try to go down, it goes. They won't allow you to go down in front. Like, why did they do that? It wasn't like that in sport. They made a change in GT7 because I need to be able to drop that down a little farther. Messed up my rhythm. Where did I start? Can't remember. Can't remember where I started. We're gonna have to see what it says. I said different cars, and we are gonna do different cars. What time is it? I'm trying to figure, am I gonna go to work tomorrow? It was in my plan to go to work tomorrow. I don't need to. I just want to. I don't know where I started. Everybody's SR. My guess is the SR ratings have been getting a little testy lately in Gran Turismo 7. Racer X! Liquid Ice, Roger, Road Rash, Whiskey, Throttle, Shaggy Dog, Gonzalo, Mogos, Scott, Blackhawk, Pablo, Boss, AGT Gamer, and Bloomington won in the 911. So let me see. Basically, look at that. Look at the results. You gotta look at this. B drivers, and let me see. This guy said I was 12 seconds behind, but I can't remember where I started. But we'll find out in a second. It'll tell us how many places we how many places that we increased. How many places we moved up. So we raised 7 positions. That means we were 15. So that's not bad. That's not bad. But I'm wondering what a faster driver could do. How much further ahead can a faster driver get I'm weighing myself against other drivers, but I don't know exactly because I haven't been watching anybody. What I could do, see, for instance, I can't go check Cyrus's channel because Twitch doesn't allow you to go check past streams. And yeah, you even if you're watching this channel live, you can't rewind. That's one reason why I don't like Twitch. You know, I wouldn't mind going over there to stream because that is the streaming platform, but YouTube is so much better in so many ways. All right, so what are we doing next? Should we go ahead and switch cars to see how a different car operates? Because now I got a pretty good feel how the Porsche, and that's already 2 races, and we didn't mess up like we did last time. So let's switch cars and see what do I want to drive now? That was it looks like MR cars are dominant on this particular track. And it looks like, okay, here we go. Let's take a look at this again. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Car settings, partially allowed, and it's just brake balance, nothing else. Because if it was suspension, it would actually say suspension. So, excuse me. So, it's just the brake balance. That's the car setting that's allowed. Okay, so the other cars was the BRZ. On my friends list, let's see what do we got. Well, I haven't set a time yet, so that doesn't matter. Let's go see. Okay, so we've tried the 911. These are the top 3 cars. The Supra is an FR car. I think the BRZ, what's the BRZ? Is the BRZ an MR car? We know this is an FR car. You know what? Let's try that Merc next. Let's try the Merc next. Although I am curious, what's the BRZ? Where is the BRZ? Oh, it's an FR car. Okay, gotcha. So we've got I wanted to sort them by manufacturer. Let's see, okay. And is it alphabetical order manufacturer or? Yeah, it's alphabetical. So Mercs would be in the back. How many Mercs in this? Okay, we got the 16 and we've got the 20. So what's the difference between these 2 cars? Usually what I like to do is, for instance, Group 3 Ferrari. What would the Ferrari do here? Because I like the Ferrari, but I usually like the Group 4 Ferrari more than the Group 3 Ferrari. I like the Group 4 Ferrari. I haven't driven the Group 3 Ferrari much, so I'm actually... Kuro! What's up? NSX. How you doing, man? You got your best time in AMG? Yeah, I'm doing different cars. I've already used the Porsche twice. I wanted to go again, but now I need to switch around. Because what I'm trying to figure out, which one of these I want to use. All right, so let's go take a look between these 2. What is the difference between the 16 and the 20 as far as the power ratings? Okay, obviously the 20 is lighter. So let's go take a look. This version is 498 at 2921. 498 at 2921. Oh man, they redid them. Okay, 498 at 2921. 498, 2921. This one's 498 at 2965. So now my question is, just by weight, ooh, my baby, the Mustang. We're gonna try the top 3 cars first, because I can't remember ever driving the BRZ. I don't think I've ever driven that car. Between these 2 cars, this one is slightly lighter. For instance, watch again. Make sure. The 20 plate is lighter and had a longer wheelbase, which means what? Because a longer wheelbase would make a shorter wheelbase will be easier in the corners. And what would you call this track? Would you call this a cornering track, or would you call this a low downforce or high downforce track? What would you call this? Low downforce, high downforce? Because I'm thinking it's a speed track with some corners. One is slightly longer and one is heavier with the 2 AMGs. See, because you have to look at more of the details. So even though this one is slightly lighter and the other one is slightly heavier, the 20 performs better. Because those are the types of details those are the types of things, because I got both sections. Okay, we'll use the 20 version because I'm thinking, well, shoot, this one's lighter. It's lighter. I mean, hey, the lighter the weight, the better. But we'll use this one since that's the one that's in the top 3. We'll use that one. We'll use that one. 496. It's heavier by about 40-some pounds. 44 pounds, I think, to be exact. So we'll use it. Let's go get some time in it. I'm somewhat used to Mercs, so I'm thinking the Porsche is probably going to handle better in this one. Never seen anyone use the 16. All right, let's see how it feels. I think with this one, I can use a little bit. I can use the rear brake balance. I'm probably going to need it. I need to see what the power is like. Let me see. Yeah. I just need to see. I need to see. That's what you need to test. You need to see what can I do. See, for instance, the best shifter spot. How do you shift it? Do you rev it out? All those details I want to learn and know. I want to learn and know those things. I want to learn and know all those little details. Come on. I so like the way this feels. Zero brake balance for you. I like the way this feels more in the Porsche. So let's see what we can do with it from the back. The Porsche handles better. The Porsche take that turn. Take that. I kind of figured the Porsche is going to handle better. Stay off the wall, stay off the wall, stay off the wall, stay off the wall.
Where's Garrett?
Come on. The Porsche handles better. We just topped the car. We just topped the car. I like to drive. I like to imagine that I'm actually driving a real car. If I can save it, I'm gonna try to save it. So I'm gonna make an adjustment, which means I'm gonna have to wait before I get full throttle. Not exactly. Not exactly. It's just you have to drive it. It's not necessarily glued to the track. You can't stomp the throttle in every turn. I think you probably can do, see, for instance, have you ever driven the Viper? It's been a while since the Viper, somebody's actually, speak of the Viper, somebody's in one. Speak of the Viper, somebody's in one. I'm dead last this time, so now I know exactly where I am. I am dead last this time. Speaking of the Viper, that thing usually is glued to the ground. The Viper is an incredibly good handling car. It's just that I think they nerf it, the power ratings on it, the way they do it. All right, let's take a look and see what we got. We got a Porsche at the top. All right, can't look at what you call it. Porsche, a Ferrari, Genesis, Ferrari, Porsche, Vet, Porsche, the Viper, Porsche, NSX. Not the NSX, but I mean GTR. What was that other one? Another Genesis? There was a GTR. What was that? A GTR, a Genesis, and of course me in the. So I'm the only one in the Merc. I'm the only one in the Merc, I think. Appreciate the 3 likes, everybody. Like I said, I'm trying to get back to streaming. I'm trying to, but I wanted my streaming to be consistent. Like some people just say, oh man, podium's on. I don't want people to guess when I'm streaming. I want people to be looking forward to when I stream. Like Z28 Gaming. You used to could rely on Z28 Gaming streaming on Tuesdays, but I have no idea what's happened to him. And I don't know how to contact him aside from maybe, sending a message on his YouTube channel, and he doesn't go to the Discord, so I have no idea what's going on with Z28 Gaming. None. He and Eric GTR have just fallen off the planet. Eric had moved from, he was streaming on Twitch, but now he's just gone. Eric is just gone. I have no idea what happened to Eric. All right, we can't rev this thing out. I think Whiskey's dropping to the back. I can't see the corner. See, that's other things that you have to learn. When you're behind someone and you can't see the corner, you got to know the track. So you figure, hey, I know where it is. Even though I got a car. Oh, even though I got a. Whoa! He did that. Even though I'm behind a car, I know the track so well. Man, look at that vet. Even in the slipstream, I'm not catching. That vet is crazy on the straights. Oh, I thought he was in the wall. Oh, he hit the wall that time. Man, that vet's fast. I mean, I kept calling the vet Viper. Too much throttle. Ah, boy. And I'm in the wall. Crap. Ah, all right, we got some work to do. The car's okay. It was damaged, but it's okay. We got some work to do. What's our brake balance on? I think the brake balance is okay. Actually, I'm gonna go to 5. Penalty? Let's see. Okay, I see. Okay, I'm beginning to understand this car now. All right. Oh! See how that Genesis is stepping out? The Genesis is known for that. Now, let me go back to 3. When I put it at 5 and I was coming up that hill, kind of went out a little bit on me. 5 was too much. Let's go back to 3. Come on. Let's just get back up in the fray. I just blew the engine. Let's not do that again. Gotta know when to nail that throttle because of the way the track moves. Oh, come on. Man, that Genesis is wily. It's probably fast on the straights, yeah. See, look, it's pulling away from me, even with the slipstream. But it's hard to handle in the corners. All right, here we go. Oh! I knew he was coming over. Oh, watch the vet. Wow, watch the Ferrari. Oh, trying to avoid them. yeah, the torque. That was torque. That was all torque right there. Oh, what? Come on. Do we have damage? No, no damage. But I think the tires are probably dirty. See now, if you notice, when I was driving the Porsche, the wheel was too high. I couldn't see that turn. The wheel is low. It's lower. I think it's just the wheel. The wheel was getting in the way when I was in the Porsche. I couldn't see the turn. But this one wasn't in the way. I can't adjust it down any further. It's down as far as it can go. This is exactly why other people use either bumper or hood cam, because they can see. Like Key, he uses the bumper cam. Rory, hood cam. I used to use the hood cam. I hate the bumper cam. Hate it. Hate it. It's unnatural. Like I said, I drive for a living, so this is natural. This is supposed to be a simulator, so doggone it, cockpit view. This is the view I used to use. This was my view. This is the view I used to use. I can't play in this view anymore. I'll try it, just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it, I'll use it. This is Scotty's view. Anybody who knows Scotty? This is Scotty's view. And as you can see, there's some advantages. I think I'm gonna do a personal video of which view am I actually faster in. I think I may do a personal video, and I'll even use this view. I mean, hate is a strong word, so I'm gonna use the word loathe. I loathe this view. I can see the benefits to it. Uh-oh. And then, of course, we'll come home in the hood cam. I call every other view outside of the cockpit view cheating! Hey, you do whatever you can to get into the heads of people you're racing against. Hey man, you're only fast because you cheat. You use that cheat view. AMG is more challenging to the drive than the NSX. Is that what you've been using? Because when you popped in, you said the NSX, but you said you got your best time in the AMG. So what are you driving and what are you more comfortable in? Valerio Gallo put the NSX. That's his car. He's like, for instance, Randall Haywood, BMW all day long. I don't think I've ever seen him use any other manufacturer. BMW. That's what he uses. That's what he uses. All right, let's see. Okay, so my DR went down, but my SR went up. Well, that makes sense because of where I finished. Who cares? But I figured I'll know when I've gotten good if I can get this account to A+, continuing to drive it like this, that's when I know I've gotten good. The way I see it right now, I haven't gotten any good. So do we use this car again, or do we use a different car? You know, I kind of like that. So now I figure, all right, we messed up a little bit. So I'm thinking because I messed up, maybe I should go again. See, this race is where you can use a lot of different cars. You can use a lot of different cars here too, but it takes so much longer because the races are long. This one, You can use a lot of different cars in a very short time. So I can say, you know what? Let's use that car again because we messed up. So we're gonna use it again because we messed up. All right, so let's go get a little bit more practice in it while we're waiting for the race to start, because I want to see if I can do a whole lot better. I'm not really used to the car yet. I don't know what to do where. So I'm more racing confident in the sense because I've driven it for months. Gotcha. Yeah, and they say that's what you need to do. You're trying to get more race ready in the AMG? Yeah, they say, look, some people, look, for instance, like I said, look at your boy, the world champion, V Gallo, NSX. If you look in the top 100, let's see if we can find another NSX. Try other AMG to see what you prefer. That's a good point. You know what? That's a good point, because it is lighter. It is lighter. You know, that's a good point. And you know, I think I will do that. I will do that. Or, you know what I want to do? Since I messed up in the 20, tell you what, I'll do that. Remind me again if I don't do it the next race after this one, because I'm just doing race B today. I'm not doing race C, not doing race. I'm only doing race B. I'm only going to do race B. I'm going to concentrate on race. And that's what I'm going to try to see if I can do. What I want to try to do on Mondays is, I want to do, because Monday is the first day of the week, I want to try to do from the back, set a time. Well, I may just do from the back and see what I can do. And then race B from the back, and then race C from the back on Monday. And then do that quick stream real quick. Do that quick stream either before or after work. I'm going to try to see if I can do it before work, so that because I make my best money at night on my job. So that's insane time. Yeah, exactly. So what I want to do, I got a lot of things going on. I'm going to use this car first. We got time. We got a little time. Let's go see if we can see another NSX. See, Gallo, let's see. I'm going to get Fanatec and see if my tires are 29. Really? So are you going to do it? Are you going to get the Fanatec for the Black Friday thing? The Black Friday sale? They got some good deals going on right now, man. This is the best time to get a Fanatec. I want that 2020, I want that 2023 wheel. I want it. Not going to get it. Why? Because I already basically got 3 of these wheels. I basically have 3 of those wheels. You know, I got this, which is the 19. I've got the 2020, which is my orange and black one, and I've got the other one, which comes with the PlayStation PS4 DD Pro. So I basically already have 3, you know. And when I look back, I was like, man, I shouldn't have bought that 2020 version, but I got it now. So, all right, let's see. Can we find another NSX? Okay, that's one NSX. Let's see. Can we find another NSX? Oh, wait. Ah. There we go. So you're gonna wait till Friday? You're gonna wait till the actual day? You're gonna wait till actual Friday? Because I mean, they got deals now, but they may even be crazier on Friday. I mean, think about it. If I'm a business, think about it. If I'm a business, if I was doing a business, you know what I do? I'd do like 20% off on the days leading up to Black Friday, and see how much I can sell. And then on actual Black Friday, I might do 25, maybe even do 30% on Black Friday, just for that day. And then I might drop it back down to 20 after Black Friday up to Cyber Monday. And then Cyber Monday, I might raise it. I might do another, you know. If I was a business, I'd do that. All right, so yeah, there's one. See another one? You said another one was in the top 100. Let's see what happened. I need some practice, so let me hurry. Whatever. If there was another one, I either missed it or it's out of the top 100 now. So there's 2 NSXs. It's basically, okay, there's a 650. So what's the highest 650? You know what? I'd like to drive that 650. Why? I need some practice in that group. For instance, the Group 3 Ferrari, the Group 3 Macca. Oh, man, those cars I can't handle those cars. The Group 4 and the Group 3 Macca, the Group 4 Macca and the Group 4 Ferrari, yes, I love them. The Group 3 Macca, the Group 3 Ferrari, too much. I need practice in those cars. So you expect good deals on the old stock? Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna get the QR2 stuff, but not until I get out of debt. That's gonna be a while. And I don't need them. I'm just gonna do what I got right now. I eventually do want to get them because it's time consuming to have to, and it's uncomfortable to keep doing this. Anyway, oh, practice. How much time I got? Don't it? I can't even do 2 laps. I might mess around. You know what I'm aiming to do? Be one of the fastest guys on the game in cockpit view. And then, you know, I'll play around every now and then. Like if I mess up, I might switch to the faster view. As you can see. I forgot there is another way to counteract some of that torque. Like for instance, if you upshift the third, the torque is going to be your problem. But if you rev it out, so you either have to be gradual on the throttle, but if you might rev it out in second, there's ways around it. See what I mean? I can't really see now. Ideally. Let me see. See that? I don't know what you call that. The door jam. The door jam. I'm putting it right there in the middle of the screen. That is why I can't see the corner. You can sometimes you can see if it depending on it. First, it's like you see. Sometimes you can turn into the corner. You can kind of see where it's going to be right there. If you look. I'm. How do I try to say what I'm trying to say? If you look to the left between the mirror and the door jam. If you can see the corner right out there. Like for instance, let me see. I want to back up real quick. I'm okay. I know I need practice, but I want to see what I'm saying. Cause see, in a real car, you're gonna have blind spots. In the game, you can use any view you want. All right, here we go. You driving VR? Okay, cool. All right, here we go. See, all right. See, when I'm ready for this turn, and I'm going fast. It kind of blinds us, so I don't know how close I can get to it. So you have to say, all right, if I'm going to drive for this view, I got to know the track. I got to know how, so you have to start testing. You have to start testing and say, okay, what's my position when I hit it? You find the apex, you aim for it, and you say, okay, where's the apex? About right there, right? About right in there. About right in there is where the apex is. So you figure, all right, where do I put the car? Scrub it. Yeah, the apex is about right there. All right, so you go to the apex and you just make a visual reference. And then you say, okay, all right, you get a good idea about where to put the car, you know, because when you got the other views, you don't need to do that. You can see them. Bumper view, hood cam, you can see them. Even a chase cam. So I want to be one of the fastest guys on the game in cockpit view. All right, so what do we got today? 911 Vantage, 911, I was about to say Mercedes. M6, 911 Supra, 911 Genesis, Vet. I've seen a Vet before. Huracan, woo! There's a Huracan in the race. 650, 450. Man, there's a lot of different cars being used. Supra, Merc 20. Let me see, what is the one at the top? Is it the Endurance version? They probably should have chose the Sprint version, because this is a sprint race. This is a sprint race, so they should have used the Sprint version, right? Shouldn't they have used the Sprint version? Why would you use an endurance car on a sprint track? and a sprint race, a sprint race. If this is, you know, like race C, then yeah, use the endurance version, but you're in a sprint race, use the sprint model. All right, here we go. With the newer DD Plus bases, they're gonna make the podium ones not as popular. Oh yeah. Well, because they're getting better with the technology. They got the new DD Plus. It's actually, if the DD Pro is if the DD Pro is about that big, the DD Plus is about that big, and the Podium DD1s is like that big. So yeah, that's what's happening. Yeah, the technology is yeah. This here obsolete. They're not gonna. I figured they're not gonna come back with a version for this for the PS5. Although they do have one. They do got one that's compatible with the PS5. They got a new they got a new version of this that's compatible with the PS5, if I'm not mistaken. But it looks like you said, the DD Pro Plus. Yeah, that's you use something like this for primarily for the computer games. Consoles, use the DDs. The DD, you know, the DD, the babies, because they are DDs, but you know what I mean. I had to get on the brakes. Back off. I tested it. I tested it to see what would happen, and it was a decision. It was a quick decision. All right, so we're dead last. I see smoke. What do I see? Why am I seeing smoke? All right, I'm trying to remember where that apex is. I don't think he saw me. I'm gonna stay put. All right. All right, that little mistake. Woo! Oh. Woo! He pushed somebody off. Come on, go, Merc, go. I need to clear him before I get to this turn. Go. All right, we're clear. We're clear. Yeah, I kind of figured he was gonna ungo right there. Whoa, whoa, hold it. Okay, go. Woo! Oh boy! Get that slip. Soldier, how you doing, bud? All right, this is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna call that my fault. I probably shouldn't have tried to dive in on that turn. But again, it was a quick decision. I'm gonna call that my fault. I probably should have backed off. I didn't have enough time. That was a bad decision on my part. That was my fault. right, the car's repaired. This is the podium. This is the PS4 version. Pretty much designed for the PlayStation 4. And, well, of course, basically pretty much designed for the PlayStation. So it's basically the podium PS4 DD Pro. You said it wasn't my fault? Really? You don't think I shouldn't have tried that? Oh, we got one more lap. He's still using that Genesis. He must be trying to just get used to it. Whiskey is still using that Genesis. He must be trying to get used to it. He's in the wall. Nope, almost. Oh, see, I'm looking at Genesis instead of my line, and I messed up. Well, remember, I do have a DD Pro too, so it's just hibernating. Because of what you just did, you just gave me permission to bump and run you. I don't blame that Porsche for what he just did. I really don't. Why? The last lap, dude. We're on the last lap. So long as he didn't, just downright punt me. Hey, you came over in front of me. There's nothing I can do about that. That's a penalty, I think, for me. Yeah, kind of figured that. What's the diff? Podium base got more. Yeah, that's basically what it comes down to. That's when it comes down to it. That's it. When it comes down to it, that's what it's just more powerful. It's more powerful. I think it gets up to in the 20s. I don't want to. So we go to Fanatec and look at the Newton meters. That's basically it. It's just more powerful, which means it's going to give you more detail because it's got more power, which means it's going to give you some headroom, which means, what's the best way to describe headroom? Let's say you got just a regular DD, regular cord, 5 Newton meters, right? To really get the good, now that's obviously going to be better than like a G29, 5 Newton meter, because I'm thinking a G29 is probably going to be in the maybe 2 to 3 Newton meter range, and that's peak. So when you're talking about headroom, imagine what's the best way to say you need a little leeway, like a little headroom, like because it's like you're pushing. You got so much power, but so in order to get that full 5 Newton meters, you basically are going to be talking about, man, and yeah, exactly. So exactly, you use amplifier. Okay, so you know what I mean. So it's basically the same thing. With this, it's more than enough. Because from what I understand, even normal cars you don't even get that kind of Newton meters from a real car, unless it's a car that has like no power steering. Imagine a car with you ever driven a car with no power steering that's built for, have you ever driven a car that didn't have power steering, and not because the power steering was out, it just didn't have power steering. if you've ever driven a car with power steering, it's actually easier to drive than a car that has power steering, but the power steering doesn't work. So this one, I've heard that this one is even stronger. It's close to a real car, because even a real car doesn't. What's the average? Go do some research. I may have heard that wrong, but I think the average Newton meters torque that you're working with when you're driving a real car is probably anywhere between 15, maybe max, 15, 16 max. I think this one does like 20, but somewhere between 20 and 25. So you got way more than what you need. You got so much headroom in this. You can, oh man. Have you ever seen nobody turn the torque up on this thing all the way? Let me see if I can do it for you. What time's the next race? We got 9 minutes. Let me turn it up. Let me show you something. I'm gonna turn it up and show you. So yeah, I mean, this top of the line, man. Say ideal if you're gonna get the regular DD Pro, at least buy the boost kit. Buy the boost kit. And for a console game, you're good. For a console game, buy the boost kit. It's gonna give you 8 Newton meters. Get that extra headroom. Get that, and you'll probably only be using anywhere between 5 and 6. So having that extra headroom, you're just good. Well, the G28 is gear driven, Hey man, the G29 is gear driven. Hey, I started on the G29. From what I understand, TRL Lightning broke records in that car. We messed up, so I want to go again in this car, but I want to do a clean race in this car because I'm not satisfied. I'm not satisfied. I need to make my mind up if I'm going to work tomorrow, so I can determine how long I'm on the stream. Maybe I'll come back to it. Let's switch cars. I want to go again. I'm gonna go one more time, and then we'll switch cars. I want to go one more time. I want to see what I can do in this car in a good race from the back. All right, so let me do a test real quick because we don't have much time. But yeah, I heard TRL Lightning broke records in the G29. So G29 is good. Use the other one? Okay, I'll use the other one. I want to do the I want to show you the DD. I want to show you what this thing is capable of when I turn the for instance, my force feedback right now, and for instance, usually what you do is you turn everything up in the game. You max out everything in the game and you control everything else from here. So you go to the game and you turn up the force feedback to maximum in the game, right? So you're getting everything from the game. I mean everything, because it's the hardware that's the issue, not the software. The game is the software. All right, so we're gonna use that one. I'm wearing blue, so let's use blue. So that's what I heard. I've heard at least one person, a couple of persons, people say that. If you have something like this, if you have a G29 where you can adjust it, then you adjust it inside the game. But if you got something like this, a G29 or a can you adjust? Let me see. What could you adjust in a TT? Crap. What's that? Thrustmaster, TGT. I used to have a TGT. Can you adjust? What could you adjust in that? I know you could adjust the rotation, but I don't think you could adjust. No, you couldn't have adjusted the force feedback in that. That was set too. The only thing you could adjust was the rotation in that one. And it wasn't as specific. It wasn't as precise as like one of these. All right, so first, before I do it, let's get a little practice to see how this feels. We know it's lighter, so technically it should be faster by 40 pounds. I mean, 40 pounds is a big deal in racing. See if we can get one practice lap in, and then we'll turn the DD up. Ooh, nice! Woo! Woo! That's what I wanted to test, but I didn't do it right. I wanted to test third gear right there. Hello. Woo! Right away? Oh, right away? It handles better. It's not as understeery as the 20. Right away, what I noticed immediately, it's not as understeery as the 20. I didn't do that right. Don't cross the line, don't cross the line, don't cross the line. Right away, it seems to handle a little better. No, actually, this one is lighter. This one is lighter. This one is lighter. Remember, this one is 29.21. And the 20 is actually... Wait a minute. Am I wrong? Let me see. Come on. You see, it'll tell us right here. Yeah, this one is 29.21. The 2020 is actually 29.65. So this one is actually lighter. This one's lighter by 40 pounds. And they got the same horsepower. But this one's actually lighter. All right, force feedback text. Let's make sure. Let me hurry. Crap. Controller settings. Force feedback. See? It's at max 10, so we're good. All right, now let's turn it up. I gotta hurry because I only got a minute. All right, my force feedback right now is at 21. I'm about to max it out. Come on, go, 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 go. Gotta wait a little bit. Okay, it's going fast now. I'm maxing it out. I'm at 100% now. Oh, God. I'm at 100% force feedback now. Woo! We got about 20 seconds before the matchmaking starts. Watch this. I'm at 100% max. You see, it's even shaking. Look, it's even shaking. Watch. Watch what happens when I try to go through this turn. Oh, God. Oh, God. Woo! Come on! Come on! Ah! Oh boy! Oh! Believe it or not, that actually felt pretty good. I'm going to, you know what? I was at 21. I'm gonna use, let me hurry. Come on, come on, go, 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 go. I'm gonna use 25. I'm gonna up it by 4 notches. But yeah, so now, and there was no clipping. No, it actually was quite enjoyable. If you like working out, it was. See now I'm thinking that's too light. That's too light. That's too light. I wanted at 30, I think. That was too light. When I just did that 100, as hard as that was to turn, it felt good. It really did. Because I was like, come on! That was as far as I could get it in that turn. I mean, we were making the turn, but that was as far as I could turn that wheel. So now you get an idea. Yeah, there's no clipping. I mean, you don't have to worry about this getting hot because you got more than enough headroom. So I have no idea. I mean, I just maxed that thing out, and you don't need that. I was at 21 the other races. Now I got it set to 30. 30 might be a little too high. So I'm gonna go. If it still feels a little too light, hey, PD Snow, how you doing, man? You in my lobby? Are you really? Hey, cool. And welcome to the stream. All right, I'm gonna go at 28. I was at 21 before. Let's see how it feels. Okay, that feels pretty good. Actually, now I want a little bit more stiffness. Let's see if it's too. Let's see how 28 works. And that's the beauty of Fanatec, baby. That's the beauty of Fanatec. Oh, I like this. Oh yeah, my wheel was too light and I didn't even realize it. Oh, come on! Back it off, back it off, back it off, back it off. Come on, watch it, watch it, watch it. And when you're enjoying yourself, oh, you're gonna go fast because you're comfortable. Go, baby, go. Watch him, clear him. Come on, we need to clear him. We need to clear him. Go, baby, go. Slight. Oh, sneak it through there. Go, 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 go. Nice. Nice. Oh, yeah. Come on, baby. Come on. There you go. There you go. Yeah! Come on! Oh, I'm glad I increased. Oh, this experience is so much better. I didn't realize my wheel was too light. Oh, why'd you have to hit me? Why'd you have to hit me? Why'd you have to hit me? What? Why'd you have to hit me? I'm not gonna say it was intentional. I'm not gonna say it was intentional. We were doing good, man. I'm not gonna say that was intentional. He may have just got too close. Let's just go. My job is now is to see how much time can I decrease between me and Gamer, because we got clean air. So the question, this is my job to see, can I decrease the time between me and Gamer? That's what we're racing now. Penalty. That's a penalty. That was too far in, I think. If it doesn't flash before the Texaco sign, oh, we're clean. We're good. Okay, good. Okay, Gamer's past Bandit. Hey, we got Bandit! Smokey Bandit is in the house. man, and listen to this. Little Evil Knievel done snuck up in my back door. Oh, darn it. I missed. I broke way too late. I didn't do that right. Ah, crap. Then I just hit the wall. I can't use the first gear there. We got Smokey, but that's only because, okay, Gamers 4.8 ahead of us. All right. Got it back up to 11. I want to do this car again. My brake balance was, I thought it was on 3. I never set it. I never set my brake balance. Gamer's actually doing pretty good. He's just passing cars. Ugh. You know what? I actually like this Merc better. I like this 16 better than that 20. I want to go again. I think we could have. I think we probably could have been like up there, at least up there with Gamer. I'm gonna go again in this one. My brake balance wasn't set where it was supposed to be, and we got hit. How far up had we made it before that happened? I had my FFB at 3.1. It's now at 5.5. Okay, Kuro. I was just about to ask what you're using. You already told me. You got a G29. So in the game, so you just moved it up? You just moved. Okay, so you just increased your force feedback in the game. How does it feel? How does it feel now? What happened? We can watch the replay real quick. I want to see if that guy hit me on purpose, because we got 10 minutes. I'm pretty sure the next race is at 11:10. I'm pretty sure the next race is at 11:10. Let's see if I'm right. Let's save the replays and go check. Let's go see if that's what happened. It's much better since you raised the force feedback. Yeah, cause see, what you're trying to do is, if you can't drive, if you don't know what a real car feels like, you don't know what a real car feels like when it's turning on the wheel. Cause basically that's what it is. You know, you basically got the tires on the ground transmitting that energy up through the shaft up to the wheel, and that's basically what you're doing. You're feeling the road based on the tires that you have. You know, whether you got soft tires, medium tires, hard tires. If you've never done that, the only thing you got is a video game. So what you're basically trying to do is match reality as close as possible. So my wheel was actually too light. It was too light. You know, I really see, the whole idea is you're trying to feel the road, but this is a video game, and since I've never driven any of these cars ever before and never driven a race car ever before, you got to kind of I do drive a real car, you know, and I drive for a living. You know, I've got a 14 Malibu Turbo, and I've got the XSE Sport version of the Toyota Sienna. So as you know, I like cars. I'm going to get the sport version of whatever I'm going to be driving. So I got an idea about how it feels on the road when you drive, you know, so you basically are trying to match that. You know, you want to see, okay, what's that resistance like? You know, if you like driving the car seat, when I raised that force feedback, oh man, woo! my pleasure level jumped. Yeah, we're about to watch, see what happens. See what happened. You've got an Audi A5? Really? Woo! Interesting. What year? Come on. There we go. What race was that? I mean, what lap was that? That was the first lap too, wasn't it? Because we were climbing. All right, let's watch. Let's watch from a couple of cars behind me, because I'm dead last. Oh, wait a minute. We got to wait because I'm dead last. All right, so here we go. We'll watch it from the chase cam. And we'll see what I did. Watch the clock. If I'm correct, check out the last return. Okay, PD Snow, what is your gamer tag? Who are you here in the game? Dude was cutting you off? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, you got some drivers who do that, man. And in some ways, I can kind of understand it. For me, the last lap, cut them off. I know that's probably wrong, but us Americans, you know how we are. In America, we got bump and run. You know, if you're in my way on the last lap, I won't wreck you, but I will move you out the way. So you're PD? Okay, gotcha. Let's watch my first lap. Let's watch it. If I'm not mistaken, the next race is at, woo! The next race is at, in 6 minutes, so I'll keep watching the clock. I think this thing is slightly faster too because it's lighter. We snuck up through the inside. I think that's who hit me, wasn't it? Wasn't it Road Rash? Watch this. Watch this move. This is clean, wasn't it? There was a hole. Because, I mean, think about it. I barely touched him. Now, let's go back to where he is and see what happened. Let's go 2 cars back to see what happened. Who was it that hit me? Because he probably, okay, it wasn't him. Oh! Okay, so let's go 2 cars back to see who it was. Okay, there's Bandit. Bandit's right behind me. Was it the Bandit who hit me? Wait, we don't know yet. Let's see. It's gotta be Bandit. It's gotta be Bandit. Yeah, Bandit. Bandit hit me. Okay, let's go back. Let's watch Bandit. Let's go back again. What am I looking for? Let's go back again. All right, let's watch his inputs. Watch his inputs. You know what? Throttle. What do you think? What do you think, chat? What do you think? He was too close. He should have backed out. Okay, I'm gonna call that a fault on him because there was no way he was gonna get through there. What do you think, chat? What do you think? We got a couple of minutes. What do you think? You think it was his responsibility because he was behind me and he was way too close? He couldn't go for a move. Yeah, that was his fault. But did he do it intentionally? That's the question. Okay, he didn't break it all? Yeah, because I did notice that he was on the throttle. Yeah, he's all throttle. Do you think that in the Porsche, you can go full throttle through there? Anybody else driving the Porsche? Let me see. Okay, this guy's driving the Porsche. Let's see what he did through this corner. Let's watch his inputs through this corner. He didn't brake, but he came off the throttle. Did you see that? Watch this. Yeah, you're right. You can make the argument that he hit me on purpose. Okay, there's Petey. Okay, we're with Petey now. What'd you say, Petey? Watch the last couple of turns. You gotta see the turn. What did you say, Watts? The last 4 turns. So you're talking about the last lap. Okay, good. Because we run out of time. Okay, let's watch it here. We'll go back. I think we got time to watch it from here. Yeah, I think we got time to watch it from here. Let's watch Petey. Let's watch Petey do his thing. Is this the guy that was cutting you off? Is this Fast Gato? Is it the guys you were talking about who was cutting you off, Petey? I see a setup coming. Oh! What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Swing out loud. Swing out. Oh! Come back. Nail it. I would have done it too. It was the last lap. We're Americans. Americans. Hey, last lap. Because I like to look at it from the perspective of we're driving a real car in real life and that you can actually hurt someone. If you were in real life, would you have done that? I'm going to let you answer that. If that was real life, would you have, and you have to distinguish between real life and video game. But I would prefer to drive it as if, you know, we're doing real life. I would prefer to do it that way, you know. But in real life, would you have done that in real life? Because I'm thinking, in real life, it probably would have been smoother. And all you would have really done was put his car into the wall. The speed wasn't high enough to cause him any really body damage. Not on a race car. You would have scrubbed up the car a little bit. And those cars are, at certain speeds, they're pretty tough. It's usually when you get up to the higher speeds that they become, you know, like brittle or whatever. Oh, crap. I got 11 seconds. I'm not going to make it. Oh. I'm not going to make it. Ah! Oh, well. We cut it way too close. So now we got to wait till what? Oh, man, now we got to wait till 2030? What? We got a 22-minute wait? All right, since we got a 22-minute wait, I don't need any more practice in that Merc. I'm using the Merc again, then we'll switch cars. I want to do this. I just kicked off a button. I am so, man, I'm doing this so often. The PlayStation buttons that I bought to put on here, my circle is missing. It's probably not broken. I probably just flipped it off. So there are PlayStation buttons that you can buy. There are PlayStation buttons that you can buy, as you can see them, and you can put them on as caps, but they can come off if you flick them. They can, you know, once you get used to them, you don't need them anymore. Once you get used to them, you don't need them anymore, you know, because, you know, but I bought them so I can know what was what. But, you know, now once you get used to them, you don't need them anymore. But you can buy them, and I think they're like, I don't know if you still can, but at the time when I bought mine, they're $10. You can buy a pair of for $10 and put them on your wheel. But while we're doing that, since we got a 20-minute wait, I want to try something real quick. It would probably take me too long to get warmed up. It would probably take me too long to get warmed up, but let's see. All right, we'll watch the clock. We got till. What did I just do? All right. I'm gonna watch the clock. Try to give myself I'll stop with about 5 minutes to go. I was in the top 3 earlier this week. For those of you who don't know, I was top 3. I got knocked out of the top 10. In order to get back into the top 10, I need to beat Party Mix. I think I got a 140 in me. I just kept messing up the final sector. So this is what I want to do for the next 14 minutes or so. I want to follow the fastest guy, and I have no idea what he's doing. I want to watch his replay real quick. I don't really need to. You know what? I don't need to. I don't need to watch the replay. But I will load his ghost. I'm wasting time. Come on. Because I need a moment to get. We're not racing. I just want a time trial to see. I was top 3. Now I kind of figured it was gonna happen though. I know I got a 140 in me. That much I know. I'm gonna put his ghost on even though I haven't seen it. All right, anyway. Here we go. Man, all the viewers had to go. Oh, well. Everybody's going, it's just me now. It's okay, I need to get warmed up. That's not okay, though. It's been a few days. Watching the clock. Got 10 minutes left. I know that. So where did it come from? I gotta get warmed up. It's been 2 days. And I've been in those other cars, so I gotta find my rhythm. It takes a little bit. That might be a penalty. I still think I came in too far. Let's see. No, it's not. We're good. That lost me time. All right, let's see what we got. That lost me time. Cannot hit that dirt. It will kill your time. Seven minutes. Nope, didn't do that right. I didn't do it right. I think we got enough time for 3 more laps. Nope, not 3. 2. It's all about being smooth. Too far out. Like I said, it's gonna take a little bit for me to get my groove back. Because I spent like about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. And I was in the top 3 when I was done. Just feeling it out, And I kept going back over my head. Hit the dirt again. You cannot hit that dirt. Five minutes. See, all that jerking around, can't do that. You have to be smooth. I'm not gonna get it because it's gonna take me way more time than I have. I think it would probably take me about an hour. I really do. I think it would take me about an hour. Maybe not that long, but there we go. Stayed on the track that time. This is all about timing. That's at the heart of it all. Timing. And then, of course, throttle control, brake control, weight shift control. The line was wrong. The line was wrong. I think I maybe enough time for one more lap after this one. Maybe time for this lap or one more. I'm going to try to turn the wheel as little as possible, but as much as possible. Gotta find the right spot. Small moves. All right, here we go. Too much sliding. Doing it. This is where I kept messing up. I would go too wide, just like that, and I couldn't nail this. For instance, see how I jerked on the brake? See how I jerked the brake as opposed to smooth? Final lap. Penalty. But I'm going to keep going anyway, regardless. That might be a penalty. No, it wasn't. Okay. Time? Ooh, yeah. Just enough time to finish this. Let's just see. Let's see if I can just improve on that time. I lost time. Yeah, I lost time on my Ghost. I'm still losing time. Okay, back in the green now. I'm in the blue. Say, if I can get that, if I can negotiate that and that, I got my 140. So I was a lot smoother that time, but I'm still in the dirt. So I didn't improve. Let's get out of here. I'm not going to improve it because I was way behind. But I figured 30 solid minutes, and I'm rushed too because I'm trying to get back to race B. So let me go on to get in there first, and then I'll switch wheels. But yeah, I got a 140 in me. Hello? I got a 140 in me. I need to negotiate that. Let me see. 1, 2. The last 3 turns. Coming down that hill, going to the right, and then nailing it. If I do that, I got my 140. I might try to do it before I'm gonna try to get back up. I'm gonna try to get me a 140 sometime. I think I'm gonna try. God willing, I'm gonna try to get myself. I'm gonna try to get that 140. I don't care if it's a 140 $9.99. I want that 140. That's not what I want. I want that 140 $9.99. I do. I want that 140. I don't care if it's a 140 $9.99. I want that 140. All right, we're gonna use this one more time, regardless of what happened. We'll switch cars. Might go back to the Porsche. Oh, that's right. You go in there. Come on back. Down Squad Gamer, how you doing, man? Yeah, you know what? That race is fun. That is probably, remember that Honda Civic we had on the Willow Springs Horse Thief Mile? The one with all the turns and that ridiculously overpowered Civic? That car, who built that car? That car was built for dragging. Straight lines. That's what that car is built for. Straight lines. That is not a track car. Unless it's a straight line. That's it. Remember that, that Civic? What is it called? We got time. What's that thing called? I want to find out. What's that thing called? Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Was it in Brand Central? Was it in Brand Central? It's a specialty version car. Let's see. I don't think it's at Honda, but I'll check. It is a Honda Civic, but I don't think it's in Honda. Yeah, it's not a. I think it's probably an American modified car. So let me see. Who made that Civic? Does anybody know? You know the Civic, that Civic with all that. That's the Wicked. Let me see which one is this. Okay, that's that car. Which car is this? No, it's not that one. Which one is this? There it is. I knew it was and that's why I say it makes sense that this is an American car, because Americans about circles and straight lines. I know we got IndyCar. I mean, we got NASCAR, NHRA. I figure, what do you think has the most viewers? NASCAR or NHRA? It's probably it might be NASCAR. Yeah, I think NASCAR is probably the top rated sport in America with the most viewers, and then maybe NHRA, and then maybe Indy. I'll go look it up, but I think it's probably NASCAR. It's America, so that's circles. Although they do race courses, America is about circles and straight lines. So it makes sense that even though this is a Honda, it was an American who modified it. I mean, this car is just straight line. That's it. That's all it's about. And what is it? Yeah, FF car, 389 horses. Doesn't turn worth crap. Remember we had this at the Horse Thief Mile? I was like, man, did I even do a video? I think I did one video. I was like, no. No. That car was a headache. That car is a headache. I'm pretty sure there's some tracks that you might be able to race it on, but not even here. This might have been a better, you know what, this would have been a better track for that car as opposed to the Horse Thief Mile. You put the Jeep at the Horse Thief Mile. The streets of Willow Springs would probably been a better car for that Civic. Other than that, no, not at the Horse Thief Mile. Crap, here we go. We got 30 seconds, so we should be good. We should make it this time. I'm running my trap again. We should be good. Yeah, we just won't be able to, time trial. But anyway, what time is it? Okay, so yeah, we're good. Let's do this. Regardless of what happens, we'll switch cars. We'll just try something different. We'll go look at the power ratings and see what car might work. But there's a lot of cars that's, man. Oh, the BRZ is next. The BRZ is next. That's what we're driving next. Did I miss anybody? No, I think I'm caught up on the chat. Okay, yeah, we're caught up. So I appreciate everybody who's watching. Thanks everybody who popped in and thanks everybody who popped in. Give me the likes. We got 5 likes. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out a consistent schedule in which to stream. I'm trying to figure that out now. But I'm getting back to streaming. Because Gamers first this time. Did he set a time? I think we know Gamers pretty fast. Not bad. So what do we got? 911, 911, 911, 911, 911, 650, 911, 911, 911, Mercedes, 911, Mercedes. So we've got one 650. So it's basically a Mercedes versus the AMG. And I'm the only one in the 16. Let's see what we can do. Let's get warmed up. Let's see what we can do. I think we were on the path to doing pretty good the last race, so. Woo! This is a cross between a handling track and a power track. Look at those straights. What do you think dominates, the power or the cornering? It's got to be the cornering, because if it was the power, it'd probably be something like the AMG. I think that's why the Porsche is number 1. There are more Porsches in the top 10 than there are the yeah. I mean, there's a number of MR cars, but 1 and 2, these are the top 2 cars. This is so far, based on the driver, this is the best FR car, and the Porsche is the best MR car. At least that's what, people think. Imagine somebody rolling around. See, for instance, I'm thinking Gallo, the NSX is probably maxed out as how far it's going to get, unless Gallo decided he wanted to prove something. I think if Gallo wanted to prove something, he might be able to get that NSX in the top 10. Unless, of course, he's reached its limits. Brake balance. All right, so it wasn't set last time. All right. Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. That's this Porsche. Let's see what he's up to. I was watching my back, or at least trying to. Why? You saw what happened. Those cars dove it in there. Oh, that was on me. I was watching them. I was watching my back because I saw them coming, and they didn't stop. They weren't braking. I mean, they just came in those corners way too fast. So it might be time for us to set a time because these guys won't let us pass them. They won't let us get by them. Everybody's in a hurry, and nobody wants to race. All right, let's try again. This is lap 2. He's got a 5-second. He's forced to stop. Let's try again. These guys they don't want you to pass them out. On some level, I can kind of understand this is a sprint race. They don't want to lose a spot, so I get it. See right here? This guy, you saw him move? He made an extremely quick move to block me. He didn't want me to pass it, and I was going to. All right, it's me versus the 20. I'm pulling away. Okay, he's in my slip now. I have no idea what he's going to do. Okay, he backed off. Good. All right, come on. We need to clear some space. Unless he dials it in there. Go. Oh, that Porsche. That Porsche again. Lap 3. Let's see if we can close the distance on the Porsche. This is how you want to play it, right? All right, fine. Fine with me. See, that's what that feels like, bruh. That's what that feels like, bruh. Go! We should have the straight line speed. We should get it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Yeah! 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 Ah! 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 Yeah! Yes! The best race so far tonight. That was the best race. That was the best race so far tonight. Yes! Save that. That's a video right there. That's a video right there. Who's that? Ruga and Smidge? Smidge is still here, but Ruga's gone. Did it not go through? Oh, he's gone. That's why. I tried to say good race to both of them. These two. Oh, boy. Yeah. Whew. All right. What do we drive now? On that, I kind of want to. I kind of want to step out on a high note. You know what? I gotta make up my mind whether or not we're gonna go to work tomorrow. So I'm gonna, on that note, that's the end of the stream. That's the end of the stream. We only used 2 cars, the Porsche and the but I need to figure out if I'm going to work tomorrow. And if I wasn't gonna go, I just keep on streaming. But it's 20 minutes to midnight, and I like to get in bed before midnight if I'm gonna go to work. So I gotta take my rig down and make some decisions. So that's gonna be it. I'm gonna let that be the stream for tonight. Everybody, thanks for the 6 likes. Everybody who popped in. I'm trying to get back to streaming. I might just make a video real quick. I might do a quick video on this right here and let that be it. So this is Gamer Podium 13. Thanks for the likes. See y'all next video, next stream. Hopefully it'll be soon. I'm out. Later. Where's my ending? Where's my ending? Which one do we want? Supergirl!